Alright. Picking up where we left off on our challenge mode. 3 stars. Brachiosaurus, Herrerasaurus on the way. Just started excavating Chungkingosaurus. So we should be rocketing ahead here. Kamara. Actually, we probably want to clear out the Herrerasaurus and Dreadnoughtus for money. Because we can't really afford to put Chungkingosaurus in the park anyway at this stage. Brachie 5. Yeah, our facility rating has dropped. We probably need the hotel. We're going to... This one's going to be fiddly to get in here. Good. Storm coming. Good thing that it happened before we were releasing the Herrerasaurus, at least. Save scum like usual, just in case. I guess we'll open the shelter since it's sitting here and we forgot to delete it again. Definitely don't want to build our hotel yet, because we'll need repair money. Alright, looks like it won't be a tornado. The pathing is so ugly. Kamara. Oh yeah, we're gonna finish up the Dreadnoughtus and stuff. Fossils. Whatever. Alright. Can we get it closer? Yep, because we lost power, the weather station shut down, so that sucks. We'll wait on the Herreras till after the storm. We have a feeder. We'll do that now. Oh, that's the... Yeah, we'll restock the sauropod feeder. It's not great, but we're not going to get our paleobotany for a little bit yet. Ah, Diplo collision box. It's so bad. That tail is so long. Ah! Storm over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
power, I believe. Yes. Should go. And we are out of power as well. Outage 1, output 2. And we are still low.
I guess this means congratulations are in order.
Gotta shut something down. Or we just kill one of these. That should hold us for a little while. The Herreras weren't really going to be a threat during the storm, but if a tornado broke out, I'd prefer them not to be running around at that time. We'll do...
The Herrerasaurus is thought to be one of the oldest theropods. It says here it was originally discovered in Argentina. So, at least it's not had far to travel, right?
It's a little far from the front gate, but... should be fine.
Knock, knock. Who's there? New contract. That's it. Period.
Love these little guys. My favorite small carnivore and one of my favorites in the game. Alright, we better check on what it's going to take for Dreadnoughtuses. We need those. $1 mil. Well, we'll get one on the way for now. Hopefully the size of the lake in the second, the carnivore feeder versus the fish feeder, hopefully they can not panic continuously and whatnot. We'll have to see. Also may want to redo this part here just to shorten up pathing. Nope, transport 100% still. It's fine. Food and drink are probably low. Damn it. Yeah, these are at capacity and these ones are underutilized. Because that's how this game works. So unfortunately, because of the placement we've selected for them, we're going to need another set.
And I won't forget it.
That's awful. South America's done.
I've just seen the report on your successful contract.
Kamara, cannon fodder. Alright, let's experiment. If we drop the prices on these, can we get more traffic to them? Or artificially inflate our star rating by lowering the price.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
When you think of power, think of me. Cabot Finch. Reliable, dependable, and not at all full of himself. Though he should be.
We'll let that go for a little bit and see if that makes a difference. Otherwise, we have to start developing this section of the park. What if we... Alright, well, doesn't matter. We gotta take care of this ASAP. I have another idea to fix it.
Asset spotted.
Damn it. There we go. Perfect. That's how the strat's supposed to work. Looks like we got a damaged building over there to fix. We'll probably ignore it for the time being, honestly. Need to get some research ticking.
I think you're up to tackling this contract. At least look it over.
We could do outage and output. I don't think we need it. It's probably better just to make the second medium generator. Don't need nothing here. There's no point in going for the large generators. We could do an aviary at some point. I don't think we will. So we need paleobotany. We need this, and we need... I gotta check. I gotta make sure. Conifers. Okay, we want conifers. And we gotta get another Dreadnoughtus cooking right now, too. Flipping some Kamara. We'll probably get 2 on the way. Just to get the full set. Probably kill you. Ah, yes, this situation. So, star rating still low. What we're gonna do is we're gonna see what effect killing a path has.
I'm not telling you to
God
take
damn
this
it.
contract, but only a fool would pass up this deal.
All right, if we kill this section of path, transport rating still 100%. Well, give that a second to figure things out. Yeah, so these have shifted a bit. These are still at capacity. I'm seeing if we can cut this hotel here off from these and if that makes any difference, but it doesn't look like it will. Yeah, we just need more up here by the exhibit. No escaping it. Alright. Gotta kill this, which sucks. Alright, yeah, we don't have the money to get the power stations, so...
This contract can really help our bottom line.
1% overcrowding. We may be able... I'm not exactly sure if the overcrowding cuts off your count increasing until you build more hotels or not. We'll have to see how that works precisely. I don't remember. But we're going to want path heading up that direction approximately.
Nice work. And you didn't even make it look like work.
Oops. Make sure we let you out. We gotta make sure its needs are met too. So those sauropods get pretty finicky. We'll want a little bit of leeway in case things change.
The mighty
Needs
Dreadnoughtus was one of
grassland.
the largest terrestrial creatures to have ever lived. While it's known as the Fears Nothing dinosaur, I would still keep it away from the Indominus Rex.
Look at that disgusting layout. Still marginally too much. Get this gate closed so we can see the stats for sure. Brachys are fine. Where's the dread? Please go away.
Contracts help with research. Research is the foundation on which the Jurassic World properties are built. And oh, look, what have we here? A contract.
Alright, you're happy. Brachys are barely. Let's get a couple of trees in here just to be safe. Yeah, then we got a tiny bit of leeway there, and these guys are just barely good on grassland. Alright, leeway on that. Brachy, leeway on Brachy. Good, excellent. We want a little bit of leeway in case we mess up putting down any new feeders and we don't realize that we've removed trees or grassland. That was vital to our dinosaur's happiness. Alright, that's enough money to set things up in the park as well. Dead dino, Struthy. Get out of here. Okay. And we need to figure out our next paleobotany research. Conifers and ginkgo. So we need ginkgo. We have an empty feeder, which is our sauropod feeder. Which we better do.
Transporting asset.
That's actually a really decent placement for that. Way off Nowheresville. We'll snake these along the back. Like that. That's pretty good. It almost looks like a real park. We may be able to even sneak a viewing gallery in there if we really decide we want one. Yeah, we'll have to kill the feeder if we do, but this feeder's actually kind of a bad spot being right by the fence anyway. Alright, we need security and entertainment.
Was the smart choice. You've proved that. Thanks.
All right, this is what I'm talking about.
Keep that money rolling in by flipping fossils. Oh shit, we forgot to do this manually. The Herreras are complete bastards with your Jeeps. I meant to get it started is all, and then do the actual maneuvering manually so I didn't get attacked, but so much for that. Come on, move it. You big brown bastard. No, the Herrera!
Ranger vehicle
You son of
under
a
attack.
bitch. Ugh. God damn it. I'm not a big fan of the addition of vehicle damage just because the AI pathing is so bad. Conceptually, it's fine. It's just
We can always solve a few more problems.
in
So
practice,
make sure
it's
to
just
review this
annoying.
contract.
If you can handle all the chaos of the facilities and the dinosaurs, then really, how tough could completing this new contract be
All
for
right,
a
we
person
got
of your
you.
talents?
Stick that back on there. All right, we need. Really? Really? You're blocking me because of this? That's dumb. That's dumb and I hate it. Uh, 44, 41 is what we're doing here. We can set these back to what they were. Well, at least the bathroom seems to be doing what it's doing. Dead dino, another Struth. Totally acceptable.
Fire and collection.
We don't really want them anymore anyway, beyond like one. Sell the amber first. Yep. So
You stay on
Polacanthus
task
is
and
not
accomplish
worth
the objectives of that contract.
mining out
For that,
anymore.
you have my thanks.
Galleys here. What was that notification? What was that notification? Storm warning, thank you. Awful timing.
I don't know if your schedule's free, but this contract looks too good to be true.
Oh, this might be bad.
Okay,
This Jeep's in
that
bad
might
shape.
be hyperbole, but still, no harm in checking it out.
Be a real bad time for a twister. And we saved, right? I forget now. 611, yes. Don't twister me, thank you. Alright, we need to get our paleobotany on the way. Oh, we need to set that up too. 44. This one's still at capacity. This one has... Oh, now you're at capacity. Is that because we're repairing this one? Yes. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Safety is killing us there, so we can't tell overall if we've fixed our rating issues or not. Get this closed. Dreadnoughtus was a 3, right? Yes, 3 on social. We can get more Herreras. 65%. Oof. Two more Herreras. Health 100%.
Sometimes, to get all the things we want, we have to be willing to pay a little more.
Right,
That's true
social
of our
5.
operations
Yeah.
here as well. I'm sure you understand.
Alright. Edmontosaurus is not venerable now. Yeah. So we've sold all we can sell. We probably will want to grab any cheap fossils from research we can get just to have more stuff to sell. 33. Another reason for doing research costs is it increases your profits effectively if you're doing fossils just for money. Okay, Alluro and Oplo. We'll do Oplo. Yes, so I was trying to figure out where I want to put my greenhouse.
Take a bow.
I think it should go way back here. Yeah, that seems fine. We might be able to squeeze a weather station in there if we decide we want one in this corner. We probably don't, but just in case.
When I was younger, I prayed for opportunities like the one that just crossed my desk. Take that as a hint.
Now, we'll want it over here if we do put in a view event at any point. Right. Photograph a dino eating from a feeder. That'll happen at some point. We need our plants. They are very expensive to get started.
We're trying to achieve balance, a return to the flora and fauna.
Very,
of
very
prehistory.
expensive.
Focus on getting the dinosaurs access to the right dietary mix of our new plants. You'll see. They'll respond.
Oh, we can sell Centau still. And can't sell Galley. Herrera's coming. What else? What else? What else? We need Camaras. These need, I think, 2 for social, maybe 3. We'll do a set of 3, so we need 2.5 mil or so. So we'll probably get our paleobotany set up for our sauropods first. And then we'll start churning out Camaras. And that'll get us to 4 stars, I bet. Oh, he's gonna go eat. This will be worth a lot. Yeah, 166,000 for that photo. Jeez. Don't underestimate
Selling these photos, right? These are for sale.
the value of taking a few photos when you're in your downtime.
You did good work out there with that
Oh,
contract.
we could have put this over here maybe. Because we're not going to fit another hotel in there. Yep, that's what we should have done. Oh well, we got space for hotel. For a hotel, for probably two. Two if we're good about it. We can stick one right in here. And we can probably squeeze one in here if we need to. It'll work. We'll delete the ACU if we have to.
Contracts make the
Let's see
world
what our... Yep, facility rating 5 stars again. Food, drink, great ratings. You are at capacity. 900. 330. 2%. Toilets are good. It looks like... Yeah, fun and shopping will be the next issue we run into. Is we'll probably need a third one of those, but that'll be it then. 3 should definitely get us to the end of the game. And are our fossils researched? One of them is. And Dracos are over there somewhere, so we'll clear them out preemptively. Do a little Titan. Plants are ready. Delete. Delete. We actually might need... We will need two tall paleo feeders eventually. In this pen. What was that notification?
Way to go.
These contracts blocking notifications is really annoying. Okay, feeders need resupply. I know, because they come out empty. Understand how this works. We will wait on the other Herreras until we get that feeder restocked, so that we hopefully don't get our asses kicked.
These new plants are apparently
Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Go, 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 go,
That
go.
is, if the dinosaurs are to be trusted.
Get that 3-point turn out of the way. Ah, don't aggro. Okay. Generally, when you're in manual control and zipping around, they can't attack you. They'll miss and whatnot. You should be fine. We'll sneak over here and refill this quick. Piece of crap Jeep still hanging on. Get turned around and good. Get these guys out. Finishing off the Herrera population. Get this gate open.
Thanks to you, we've got the power.
Okay, so those 3 dig sites right there. So sauropods will begin to go up in value as they eat from the feeders. 2 plants is enough to give us maximum rating on all of our sauropods, which will be like I think 40% bonus to rating. Should make sure our Herreras are happy, not getting damaged. Yeah. Let's see how these guys are doing as well. Lifespan, 34. They might survive to the end of the park. It's going to be close, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. Once the Struthi dies, then we can transfer over the Chungking out of here as well, which would be nice. Then species, 15 out of 20. Gotta keep science up for that extra
Now, this
income.
contract is something special.
Fossils.
And I'm
Sino,
just the
33, that's
person for the
fine.
job. Can you guess who I'm thinking
Alright,
about?
oh, we also need our other upgrade, probably for endgame.
In our business, numbers
the
matter. More
greenhouse.
visitors mean more chances to win people over.
And we can get our Kamaras. So we'll definitely want to get the Camarasaurus on the way. We'll probably have to expand the pen a little bit, because they have a large forest requirement. I don't think we're going to quite make it. We can put a couple of extra trees in here and see if it helps. If we could fit one of these in here, it wouldn't be bad, but that's not going to happen. These trees do give a small bonus to rating as well. That was a bad placement, because if we want to build a viewing vent at any point, which we probably will do if we get a contract that wants it, but only if we get a contract that wants it. Alright. Some good money. We might want to sit on it in case we need another hotel to make it to 4 stars. Lower Titan is done. We will grab... Oh, we also need feeder at some point. Because we will do ground feeders for our... At least for our Iguanodon. Yeah, it's only 100k, so we might as well do that.
I've got a new contract for you. Review it, and then I think you should accept it.
We'll want rotten wood for the Iguanodon. Right?
I know these animals are considered products.
Conifers, rotten
Don't
wood,
treat
yes.
them that way.
But we'll only put that... We'll only do the ground feeders after we get these Chungkings moved. Honestly, we could just sell this Struthi. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this Struthiomimus. Get those Chunkings out of there right now. It's a good time to do it. 3% overcrowding. We're going to need a hotel. We're going to do that now. This will fit in here somewhere. As long as we don't get too close to everything else. And we'll have to figure out where this gift shop goes. We might be able to actually sneak it in here. Well, it does fit there. So as long as we can get a path through there, next to it, we should be fine to get a hotel in. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. We can't select it because we don't have enough money to even bring it up. Now we will. We're gonna have to delete the ACU, I think. Yeah, we could have planned this layout a little bit better. Usually, I kind of load up the park and try some test layouts before I actually do a run for real. But I didn't do that this time, so. Alright, if we move the ACU back here, we probably can get a hotel up here. Alright, you're at capacity, you are at capacity, you're at capacity. 588, 100. Alright, well, we're still at 5 stars on facilities, so that's good. Let's So we won't reorganize this section until we actually need the hotel. But I think, yeah, we can put the hotel in here, snake this over here, which means then we're going to want space for a gift shop in here, probably. Unless we could squeeze one in over here, between this ACU being in here and the hotel being in here. It'll be messy. Or can we do this? Yes. Absolutely. That's where our gift shop will go. Stupidly, right there in the middle of our facilities. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. Perfect. That's excellent. Oh, or we could try and stick it over here and see if that's enough to reach. I think that's better, though. That'll be fine. Or the ACU might go in here. I don't think it'll fit. Let's check transport. Train icon. Still good on transport. Yep, 100%. Should just went here and checked. We are down, though, from 5 stars. Probably because of shopping. Maybe restrooms. Now, restrooms are something we could sneak in pretty easily. We'll probably do that, another restroom here shortly. Research. Get our feeder on the way. Kamara's not done yet. Alright, let's look at that restroom situation. Okay, we can do it in here. Oh, we can actually sneak it in right next to the other one? Or in here if we do power. We'll probably want it in here. Which means we'll need another power spot. But it's fine. Maybe back here? I think that's, yeah, that's a good spot. Can we get some grid redundancy? We can. We'll probably will want some grid redundancy. I think that's worth the mild investment, just so our whole grid doesn't shut down from one severed wire. We might wait for 3. I don't know if we need that much. We'll certainly wait until we decide to do paleobotany for the iguanodons. Get rid of the Struthi. Pop out these Kamaras.
I've just seen the report on your successful contract. Let's stay at this level moving forward.
And we'll need another paleo feeder shortly. We can stretch. Why are you? You must have took damage from being hungry. Actually, we probably need that about now. I think the tall paleo feeders only support like 6 or so dinos. We honestly should check on our Dreadnoughtus and Brachys.
Remember, science is why we are all here, and this contract helps me advance our research.
Looking for water.
Take it, and we'll both get what we want.
Yeah, they might support it. Nowhere near enough forest. Oh, look at that grotesque paddock. Alright, let's see if they do any better as they get closer. We'll probably need to stick some trees in here. Maybe a small it there. Yeah, because the Diplos have high enough tolerances, this should be fine. Still no good. Kamara is kind of shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Herrerasaurus to the park.
But it does the job. We have no tolerance whatsoever if we kill anything else. Let's try for a few more of these. Alright, tolerable. Diplo is good. Everybody else should be fine then.
I like this contract. You should too.
This is where it starts. Get this part right, and then we can talk about the rest.
Alright, it's about it for North American fossils to sell, so we'll flip back to Asia for our new unlocks to keep just selling fossils for money. Double check Kamara again when we close that, just because sometimes there's like invisible trees, which I know sounds dumb, but certain trees can be like overwritten and still register in the game sometimes for some reason. But these look like they'll be fine. So then, yeah, our exhibits should be... God, these are the worst exhibits I think I've ever designed. These are just atrocious. Storm. And damn disease. Right there, too. Oh, man. Go, 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 go. No! No! It's right there. Move, everybody. Nice!
Bottom line, I couldn't have done it any better.
Did we get him? Nice. That was avian pox, too. I'm genuinely surprised that we managed to sneak that past that Kamarasaur. Shit. That is a bad twister. Shit. Jeep. Thank you. We need to get that fixed before anything crosses paddocks. Which we were too late for. There's a Baryonyx that has moved over. This Jeep is going to get destroyed. We can't get that through the fence, unfortunately. Ooh, this is a bad storm. This is really bad. This is a disaster. This is an utter disaster. We have one escapee. We got the fence. Oh, we actually did get the fence in the back filled in time, so that's good. Surprisingly, not as bad as I thought that was going to be. Honestly, kind of amazed. Yep, I'm amazed. I'm amazed that this worked out. Kamaras are good. I don't really trust the readings so much when they're right on the cuff like that.
Collecting asset.
Did you kill anybody, Corytho? Nobody killed. Excellent. For that Jeep getting destroyed like that, I am utterly amazed that we managed to scrape that together.
I put this gig over. You should too.
Why are you... Oh, because we do need a second feeder for sure. I heard knocking. Why are you attacking my fucking fence? Bro, what the heck? You're a Baryonyx. Why are you salty all of a sudden? Well, this is no good. He's way back in the middle of nowhere, but still, if everything else escapes, it's going to be really annoying. It's a lot of time lost if a bunch of stuff escapes like that. And there's the other one. We just got him delivered. Hopefully he doesn't run for the fence opening. Herreras are all still in here, which is good. Threat notification's not great. We're pinned kind of behind some trees. Hopefully we can get out of here before anything hits us. Alright, we gotta see if we got a rogue. No. No rogues. You stay in there for a second. What is going on? Why are you guys cranky?
Acknowledged.
What is happening? Do we lose wetland or something? Is this just... I am confused by what is happening right now. Population, social, everything's fine. For some reason, they're just pissed. We need to get you set up. Get it restocked. And get this Jeep out of here. And into cover. Figure out what the hell is going on with the Baryonyx. Oh, you know what? I bet he was overpopulated when the fences went down. Combined with the storm and the somewhat low...
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Wait, what are you? Oh, you're the other Bary. Okay. That's probably the issue. We'll check on this one when he drops and make sure there's nothing else going on. And you are gonna find food soon. Yeah, everything's nominal. Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. Could have been worse. Valuable time lost, though. So it's probably going to take us...
Reliable power makes this whole place work smoothly. And you taking on that contract, well, that was some smooth action on your part
Let's see,
as well.
we want more. 38.
We are always looking for new challenges. And have I got one for you?
33, 35. 35 was Styrac. Yeah, we'll get a couple more fossils. That should be enough to be good for a while. Are you bugged? What is your deal, bro? We need to get the rest of our Kamaras. 1, 2, 3, and 4 should be correct. 7, I believe it's 2 to 7. Two 7, yes. And then we have an empty feeder. We may have to go shoot that Diplo so that he doesn't kill himself. Usually if there's a bug, that'll also reset it, which is nice. And we gotta move these Chungking out of here. Which will be good, because then we can get some more Iggies on the way. %, condition. Roaming. Yep, we're gonna have to deal with him. So let's set up the ACU on these Chung. I think there was one in here.
Your percentage is increasing. This means you are doing well. So look at it as a compliment.
Fuck off notifications. Alright, hopefully that fixes his problems. Nothing else coming yet, so we'll just keep doing these guys. Transfer these Chungking out of here into this pen, which is kind of just like the leftovers pen of things that don't get paleobotany bonuses. Yeah, so 2 Anky, 2 Trike, 1 Huayango, 3 Chungking. Chungking's force requirements are a little more strict than Huayango, who is actually mad now. That's weird. He just got mad at the forest. Huh. Very weird. Here, have some trees that don't cause issues otherwise.
Asset being transported. Commencing asset transit.
Alright, that should be probably enough for the Chungking. So we'll get the Kamaras, then we'll get Iguanodons. Yeah, and our ratings are down, so we're gonna need that shop, which I was gonna put over there. Which means we need another frickin' substation, which is not great. I'm gonna stick path in here as well. Just to maximize the reach of this gift shop. It'd be nice if there was kind of an overlay to show which shops are supplying to which attractions and hotels, to get a sense of like where the gaps are in your coverage, kinda, where you're getting penalized for.
Great work!
All right, 4
Your park
stars.
rating has increased. You should now have access to new research and dig sites.
It's really interesting that that popped there, actually. I'm not sure, because it doesn't seem like that was the gift shop that did that, but it might have been. It's not getting much action. Wow, both these fast foods are already full. Oh, we need to up this restroom as well. Okay, all the way, I guess. Did that take pressure off of this one? No. Pressure off of this one? Yes. So this one is actually almost not being used. Which is unfortunate. And we got visibility that we may want to do. So let's try and do that. So yep, we just need him to move and then we can drop that there. We'll need to replace this feeder in a more optimal position anyway, which is good. Like that. Wait, it's a little more centered in the paddock as opposed to stuck in the corner. It would have been probably better to put it further over here, honestly, but we got the goat feeder to pick up some of the slack. Yeah, and the berries are fine now, so I don't know what all those breakouts are about. There's kind of like a tick over period when they go from being unhappy to happy before they actually stop attacking, so that was probably the main issue. I wonder if we could get a hotel in here if we breached this path and removed it. It doesn't matter. We're gonna put it in the back where we know it'll work. Alright, so we got all sorts of new stuff to sell. Ah yes, we gotta get our new research going. Which is our medical treatments and not much else. We're good on 2.0 upgrades. I don't think the 3.0s are worth the effort. Don't want those. We could still do aviary. We'll probably do plant bed upgrade just in case we decide to use it. Actually, yeah, we'll do plant bed upgrade. We will. Definitely. See if any of these are cheap. Menchie's 35. Yeah, those are kind of more expensive. Oh, there's our guys. We'll get fossils taken care of quick here. We sent out dig teams, right? Yes.
I wasn't sure about this one, but you delivered.
Alright, we're gonna want security. Okay, 4 hours in. I had hoped we would do it by 5, which may happen, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. We have had some missteps.
This latest contract is a little unexpected, but I'm sure you'll rise to the challenge.
Better to call them hiccups.
Asset collection
We
request
do
received.
need 4 more species, though. So let's see what we can do about that. Okay, we
So
could
apparently
cheese a
you feature
velociraptor
dinosaur
at the
count
end.
targets. That's good for you and good for the science division. So, good for you.
Okay, we'll probably want to do Para or Centaur. Yes. Para or Centaur in here since we're getting good progress on them. Centaur would be easier because they are in a single dig spot.
Remember, the show must go on. This contract makes that possible.
Yeah, and honestly, if we get Crichton done, that's another one we could stick in the junk pen. We just replace a Triceratops or something with it. Mudda and Gigant. Yeah, that's a good idea. Crichton in here, Centaur in here, and more Iguanodons. And what do you not like? Cycads, mosses, pawpaw. Cycads, mosses, and pawpaw. Okay, yeah, so the Struthies can stay in there too. That's good. Full population of Kamaras. Ratings check. Facilities are still down. Shopping and fun are taking a hit. Here's what we're gonna do.
Herrerasaurus to the park.
We'll drop these by $1 right now. Okay, nothing is changing the guests on that. Still, cheaper prices will increase your rating, so we're going to incrementally drop these in price as needed to see if we can meet our facility rating requirements. We'll get you and medical treatment. We're also about ready to get the rest of our paleobotany set up.
Word is that you wrapped up the contract successfully. That's the kind of
Oh,
progress
we got something injured in the other pen. We gotta check what that is.
Supplies replenished.
Because that's probably a sauropod. So we'll need to check and see if our feeders are not keeping up.
Feeder levels replenished.
Because if they're not, that's a penalty to star rating for the injury. You are starving. Is it because you're not eating? Or because the feeder's not keeping up? We have 8 sauropods.
Don't look at this as extra work. Look at it as extra money and experience.
There are 2 feeders. This should not be an issue. Okay, he's eating. He's eating. The problem is they're so slow, too, that if they walk a far away from the feeder, it takes them forever to get back. And then they take damage in the meantime. Like, we could have probably spaced out the exhibit somewhat better to mitigate some of that issue. But there's only so much you can actually do. Let's do...
Okay, money
We don't really
isn't
want
everything,
para.
but it certainly isn't nothing. Give me a budget, and I can make anything possible.
I mean, we don't actually need 20 species necessarily. What is our population setup in here? We are at capacity. Okay. That was... We cut that really close. I didn't check that rigorously. We could have done a bad thing. Pissed off the Ceratos. 20. 8, 7, 2, and 3. Yep. 20. So no more Dilos in the park, in that pen at least.
Security
Small
isn't always
herbivore.
clean or easy, but it is always necessary. So look this contract over.
I believe Iguanodon qualifies, so we will get an Iguanodon cooking. We do not want to scan, do we? No, we don't want to risk failure. We'll get our Centaurs cooking. 4 slots for 4 Centaurs for minimum social. And then we'll convert over to success rate 2 in place of the second capacity. And we'll make our endgame last few dinosaurs higher quality. Now, what can we do in here? Plenty of room. Baryonyx. You have 1 or 2 Dreadnoughtus. You're at capacity. Yeah, so we can't put anything else in this pen either. Wow, those worked out perfectly. Everything in both of these pens is at max social limits, except for the Dilos. This worked out very well. So if you don't want to repeat dinosaurs in pens, I would suggest something like that. So we'll need another pen to reach 5 stars. That seems certain at this point. And we'll probably want another sauropod to finish up, actually. So we may want to do a Apatosaurus. Oh, we never checked that these guys were happy. It's a good thing that they are. That could have been disastrous. But we are about done with this episode. We could try and go for 5, but I think we will not. I also think we should pivot to a Apatosaurus, since I think we're going to need it. Apato. Penta. Okay, yeah, we'll do those 2 dig sites for Apato, and then Sintao and Crichton.
I guess this means
Iggy.
congratulations are in order.
Don't have 3.0 yet, which we will go for. Ratings check, still under 5. Fun and shopping are still an issue.
I just heard
2
of a new
Crichton
contract
specimens?
that I
Are
think
you
will be
kidding me?
beneficial for the science division. I'm not asking out of loyalty. There's plenty for you here as well.
Really? You need shopping. It's right. Oh, it's at
We need
capacity.
Pictures of what we are doing,
Oh.
here, and a contract is available
Fair
to
enough.
reward you for doing so. Look it over.
Low health again? Seriously? You're drinking, but you are not eating. Alright, we're going to need the feeder. We'll put 1 down here. That way, if they're on the far side of the lake, they still get food. Don't want to do it, but it looks like it's going to be necessary. We can't be having them starving. We're going to get this feeder set up, get the Jeep reset, and call that an episode, I think. Then we'll have probably a short one, if everything works out at least, to finish up with. Piss off, Herrerasaurus! Hey, don't you snap at me. Need to get some darts on this dude here, quick. Before the Herrera's aggro. Okay. They might get me in the water because I'm slow, but we're gonna go for it. We'll go around the feeder and hopefully we can dodge them that way. I heard snapping. Swing around you. Perfect. We have another empty feeder, which I think is in the far pen. So we're gonna take care of that too before we end here. You are still injured despite us shooting you. Whatever. Cell extract. Cell sauropelta. Crichton, Sintao, Pato. Research should be done. We can delete the research center. I'm not gonna do that yet. But we will delete the research center in the end. Alright, let's take a look at this pen. We can get rid of a trike, and we can get rid of an Anky, and we can bring in 2 Crichtons and complete this contract if we want. Except it's only worth 95,000 to cancel, so we're just going to get rid of it instead. Great. Excellent. Okay. What do we have in this pen? I know I said I was ending, but we gotta do a quick check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. So we bring in 5, so we can do 2 more Iguanodons to finish that contract up, which is what we are gonna do. Alright, now we're done. Episode over. We'll have one final episode to finish the run.